Hey, what's going on? I want to tell you a story. This is restaurant tip number 33, and I'm going to tell you a story to make the point. So, a couple years ago in the P3 Mastermind, I was working with a guy who ran a sort of high-end pizza joint, right? So, it was wood fire, like classic Neapolitan style. It was in California, just north of the Bay. So, ritzy, fancy area, and labor was getting difficult. The cost of goods, because he was bringing in really high quality ingredients, he was going to have to raise his prices. So for his pizza, just a simple margarita pizza, he was like, I have to raise the prices from $24 to $28, and that's insane. People are going to freak out. They're never going to do it. And so I said, well, let's learn from our lesson of price anchoring, right? You think people aren't going to pay $28, but you also live in California, in a very wealthy area of California. I think you'd be surprised. But let's use a little bit of misdirection. So I said, what you need to do is when you increase the prices to $28, you also need to put a $52 pizza on the menu. He was like, what? I said, put a $52 pizza. So this is what he did. He put a caviar and smoked lox pizza. So they did the lox, smoked it in-house, put creme fraiche, a little bit of dill, and spooned caviar tableside. Right, so I said, make a $52 item. Make it worth $52, but make an item that's $52. So there it was, premium item right there, a $52 caviar pizza where the caviar was spoon tableside. Begrudgingly did it, went through the weekend, came home, and he was like, well, all right, I was really cynical and I've been really sort of grumpy about this, but let me tell you, it absolutely worked. I sold, and I didn't think so, I sold over 20 of those high-end caviar pizzas. And guess what? Not a single person complained about the $28 margarita pizza. It's the power of price anchoring. It's misdirection. We're drawing people's attention to, right? Instead of complaining about the $28 pizza, they're like, oh my God, there's a $52 pizza? Well, yeah, there is. It's really good. It's worth it if you're interested. And if you're not, totally cool. We got other stuff that's like 26, 28, 30 bucks. That's the power of anchoring our prices with a premium item. Do you do that?